We watch the years like passing trains, fading out of sight. Promises we try to hold through every silent night. We let the distance take its turn. We let the seasons move, but something deeper stayed alive with every proof we lose. We never fought the hands of clocks or begged the past to stay. We only held what we could feel as it slipped away. If time could feel us, it would understand why even now I reach for you like you're still my hand. If time could feel us, it might slow down for every heartbeat we once shared before it let us drown. I've learned to live with open doors and quiet rooms, but memories still breathe your name like distant tunes. The world kept turning faithfully, it never missed a beat, but something in its rhythm knows we were complete. I don't resent the way it changed or how we had to choose. I just believe that what we had was too real to lose. If time could feel us, it would confess some love outlives the calendar and every second's test. If time could feel us, it would see forever isn't measured by eternity. Maybe time is just a witness to what we are. Maybe it can erase the fire, no matter how far. And if the years should question me on what was true, I'd say they only moved around, but never through. If time could feel us, it would finally know why some hearts never really learn to let love go. If time could feel us, it would believe some moments don't belong to clocks, they never leave. And when the hours fall like rain, soft and endless, I close my eyes and feel you still. If time could feel us. We never needed reasons or alibis, no long explanations, no disguise. We didn't map the future or draw the line. We only knew the feeling felt like mine. You let the silence hold us when words ran dry. There was a kind of courage in not asking why. It was a love that didn't ask why, didn't need to understand. It just reached across the distance and took my hand. It was a love that didn't ask why, didn't demand goodbye. It lived inside the moment and let it fly. We weren't perfect people, we both had scars, carried little shadows from who we are. But in the way you looked at me, there was no blame, just something honest without a name. No need for explanations or reply. Some hearts just recognize without asking why. It was a love that didn't ask why, soft and free. Not a chain around our ankles, just meant to be. It was a love that didn't ask why, didn't try to tie, trusted what it felt inside and let time decide. Maybe that's the purest kind we'll ever find, the one that doesn't calculate or read the signs. If I ever doubt what we once had or let it lie, I remember how it felt when love didn't ask why. It was a love that didn't ask why, strong and kind. Even when the world grew colder, it stayed aligned. It was love that didn't ask why, didn't have to try. And even now it lives in me. If love that didn't ask why. If every story needs a reason, ours can lie somewhere simple in the truth. Love that didn't ask why. I saw you in the distance on a quiet evening street. Time was standing still again, the moment that we meet. Your smile was soft and careful, like a fragile ember's glow. But in your eyes I recognize a place I used to know. Years can drift like rhythms, carry dreams away, but some hearts keep their secrets, no matter how they stray. It's the way your eyes remember every night we knew. like a song inside the silence, still quietly holding on. The way your eyes remember. We walked beside the shoreline where the silver moon would rise. All our dreams were written in the language of your eyes. We believed in forever, like the stars above the sea, never knowing time could steal what love once let us be. Some loves fade like shadows, lost in yesterday, but some remain like starlight that never fades away. It's the way your eyes remember, like a gentle flame. Every quiet heartbeat still calling out my name. It's the way your eyes remember, soft and shining through. Even when the night grows cold, they still hold the truth. Maybe love is written in the eyes we know, where every hidden memory finds a place to glow. Though the world keeps turning far beyond our view, somewhere in your silent gaze, I'm still there with you. It's the way your eyes remember, brighter than before, like a light across the ocean, guiding me to shore. It's the way your eyes remember, through the endless years. Love may fade from sight, but never from our tears. And if the stars grow distant and the night feels long, I'll still see it in your eyes, where our love belongs. We didn't need to fill the air with endless sound. Your breathing next to mine was all around. No fragile words to tiptoe through, no walls between, just quiet hearts that understood what love could mean. Since silence feels like distance, cold and wide, but we were where silence never hurt, never broke. It wrapped around us. Where silence never hurt, every hope, some love doesn't need a sound to know. The world outside was loud and fast, pulling us apart. But in that room with dim lights we felt the start of something steady, something sure that didn't shake. Even when the morning came and daylight wore, we found a peace together were home. Some hearts speak without a word. Alone. Maybe love is not in shouting or display. Maybe it's in staying close anyway. Holding hands in the stillness of the night. Finding comfort in a shared life. We were where silence never hurt, never feared. Every quiet second. Where silence never hurt, sincere. Some love grows louder when nothing's said, but everything's heard. As where we live, where silence never hurt. Where silence never There's a road beside the river where the summer winds would play. You were standing in the sunlight on that quiet day. Your smile felt like forever before the night even began, and my heart found its direction right where the dream began. Just a promise, floating in the air. Nothing in the world could pull our hopeful hearts from there. Where the dream began, under endless skies. Every whispered promise shining in your eyes. Where the dream began, in a golden light. Two hearts learning slowly how to hold the night. Where the dream began. We walked along the shoreline where the silver waves would rise. Every quiet moment reflected in your eyes. We believed tomorrow every star above us, guarding where we stand. Some dreams fade like echoes, lost in yesterday, but some remain like starlight that never fades away. Where the dream began, like a gentle flame, every lonely midnight whispers out your name. Where the dream began, through the passing years, somewhere in the quiet past, your laughter still appears. Maybe love remembers every step we made, every tear and every kiss, every vow we gave. And though the road has taken us far from where we ran, there's a place inside my heart where the dream began. Where the dream began, shining like a star. Every memory of you guides me from afar. Where the dream began, somewhere in eternity, our love still finds its home. And when the night grows silent and the skies remain, I still see forever where the dream began. Where the dream began. There's a quiet in the evening where your laughter used to be, like a shadow on the water, drifting slowly back to me. Every road we used to wander still remembers every word, every dream we held together, like a song we barely heard. Time keeps moving like a river, carrying the days away. But a spark inside the darkness still refuses not to stay. It's the light stars begin to fall, I can hear your voice beside me like you never left at all. Maybe love was just a moment lost between the dusk and dawn, but the warmth we left behind us is a flame that lingers on. And though the seasons keep on turning and the years have changed our view, there's a part of me still living in the light I had with you. It's the light of what we were, soft as moonlight on the sea, like a dream I keep returning in the quiet memory. It's the light of what we were, even time can't make it fade. All the love we left between us still illuminates the shade. If tomorrow finds you somewhere far away, under skies I'll never see, just remember there's a light still alive inside of me. And though distance draws a line between our lives, like a fading photographs, every moment that we share still survives the aftermath. It's the light of what we were, burning softly in the night. Every memory together still is glowing in its light. It's the light of what we were, and wherever you may be, part of you will always shimmer in the heart of me. When the stars fall through the dark, like they used to long ago, I will see your light returning in the love I used to know. We were riding on a Friday with the windows open wide, summer breathing through the silence. You were sitting by my side, half a verse about forever, half a promise in your eyes. We were young enough to believe nothing ever really dies. Every chord was falling into place, every word felt true, but somewhere in the melody, the sky began to change its hue. Deep pages on the piano, with your handwriting in blue, lines about a life together that we never made it to. No big fight to tear us open, no slam doors or shattered dreams, just a slow and drifting distance pulling at the seams. Maybe love can lose its rhythm without a warning sign. Maybe we just missed the moment when your heart slipped out of mine. It was a song we never finished, soft and incomplete, like a harmony still searching for the place our voices meet. It was a song we never finished, but it still won't fade. In the silence of the years, I hear the plans we made. If I could turn the page back to that summer night, I'd hold you through the silence and fight for every line. Maybe we'd have found the chorus we were reaching for, instead of leaving half a heart on an unfinished score. It was a song we never finished, but it never really died. It lives between the memories I still try to hide. It was a song we never finished, still echoing somehow. And if you ever hear it, it's calling to you now. I never let Winter came and left its mark in everything we knew. Frost on windows, silent streets, but not on me and you. Years went by like passing trains, out of my control, but one warm light kept burning inside my soul. Time can steal the fire from what we hold, but you're a memory that never turned cold, never faded, never grew old. Through every season, through every road, a memory that never turned cold. I still hear your laughter in quiet rooms at night, like summer living softly in winter light. We didn't end in anger or shattered pride, just life that pulled us to either side. But some things don't grow distant with time. You're a memory that never turned cold, still breathing, still bold, not trapped in sorrow, not growing old. A warmth I still hold. Heavy love doesn't have to stay to remain. Maybe it lives beyond the pain. Not frozen in yesterday or lost, just quietly glowing at any cost. You're a memory that never turned cold, through every story left untold. If love must change or let go, I'm grateful for the warmth you show. A memory that never turned cold. I saw your name in passing on a street I used to know, and suddenly the years between didn't feel so long ago. Your laughter in the summer still echoes in my mind. Some memories don't fade away, they just rewind. Change the faces we become, but this heart never forgot how you smiled me, how you held me close a while, through every season, through every thought. A heart that never forgot. We didn't end in anger, no shattered goodbye, just quiet understanding in your eyes. Life pulled us in directions we couldn't stop, but love leaves certain traces it can't unlock. Not every story has to stay, but this heart never forgot the way you said my name in the dark. Some flames grow quiet, but they leave a spark in the heart. With time, maybe This heart never forgot, still knows how it felt to be clumsy. Though we've become who we're not, I carry you in every thought, with a heart that beats, never forgot. Never forgot.
The night was soft and full of light, silver stars above the sea. You were standing next to me, like a dream that came to be. Every whisper in the wind, every spark within your eyes, felt like heaven calling us from somewhere in the skies. And the moment felt so right, like the world had disappeared. Every heartbeat led me closer to the love I always feared. A love written in starlight tonight, like a promise in the sky. Every shining star above knows our hearts will never lie. A love written in starlight remains through the dark and through the years. Every dream I ever dreamed found its meaning when you appeared. Through the quiet midnight air, I could hear your gentle breath. Every second felt like time I'd forgotten how to end. Though tomorrow waits somewhere and the dawn may take the night, I will always hold this love, born beneath the starlight. Every promise that we made, every word beneath the moon, still echoes in my heart like a timeless tune. A love written in starlight tonight, like a fire burning bright. Every road that led me here brought me to your light. A love written in starlight remains even when the skies grow gray. Through the turning hands of time, it will never fade away. If the stars should fall someday and the sky turns cold and blue, I will still remember how all my dreams led me to you. Every night I look above, every wish I softly send carries all the love we found that will never end. A love written in starlight tonight, like a song the heavens knew. Every shining star above seems to whisper, I love you. A love written in starlight remains like a light that never dies. Through the endless years to come, still glowing in the sky. When the silent night returns and the silver stars ignite, I still see our love forever, written in the stars.